Hey guys, Happy New Year. Esmeraldo here, or Esmer. Call me Emmer or Esmer, okay? Alright, Happy New Year. Hope you guys are having a great your new year was off to a good start this year. Uh, if you're asking me, our holidays were simple, just intimate. We had a reunion at one of my sisters here in the U.S. In Hayward. It was a family gathering, and good thing we didn't get any COVID. Hey, take care. Be careful still out there because there's Omicron, and our nurse friends, our neighbor, one of our friend that is a nurse who monitors these cases, mentioned that the cases are really rising right now. So before, he said during the testing there's only one line. Now the line is a loop. So the cases are going up. We just need to be extra careful when we go out. Go wear those masks again. I know some people doesn't believe still, so we respect that. But I know there are also a lot of people that change their mind along the way, because there are people that counts from them. It's not only them. If it's only you, then probably it's okay. But it's I still feel that wearing masks and paying attention is being responsible. They're just things that we don't really know. Okay, so for me, I just want to follow the protocols because I have a family also. I have two kids here, and I'm living with my mom also inside home. So I decided to get back to recording video and sharing my thoughts and my ideas and dramas in life, and hope you don't get bored. But I just wanted to keep it real this year. This is a perfect year. I know I did a few videos in the past last year, and I haven't been consistent. But one of the things that I promised to myself is to be consistent coming up with video. Why I'm doing this is I just wanted to share some things, again, things that's happening in my life, in the hope that you can learn from it. If you can learn from some of the mistakes that I did in the past, so you don't do them yourself, then I've done my job, right? And because I need to do this as a practice, getting comfortable speaking in front of a camera and speaking in front of people, and interacting with them, is something that I need to do also, for personal reasons and for business reasons as well. So somebody's calling. But anyway, um, I'll be recording this. I'll grow this organically in terms of skills and recording and video recording, and you know speaking, basically communicating with you guys. So I'll be doing this going forward. And one of the reasons that sharing also, I wanted to do this video is share a journey that I've started early on this year, 2022. Perfect time, right? 2022, new year, new resolutions, new goals. And I finally realized that one of the things that's been holding me is my credit life. You know, credit meaning here in the US, if you're here in the US, if you have a good credit, you're okay. That can give you a lot of benefits. But just wanted to go back. Where did it all started? I finally realized what's been holding me from getting the results that I wanted in life and business and many other aspects in my life is this guy. So see this? This is I know this is debit card, but I'm talking about the other one, the credit card. So when I finished college, many years back, I'm 48 now, so 20 plus years ago in the Philippines, when I first got my job, I was an accountant. I got hooked with one of these cards, the plastic card, credit cards. And for the past 20 years, I can honestly say that we were living paycheck to paycheck. Paycheck to paycheck. I'm not blaming the card, the bad use of the card. And even up to now, one of the things that's been holding me from flying off, meaning from from, you can say, being successful is the bad credit. Yeah, I can honestly say now that I just want to keep it real that I'm really broke. But the good thing is I'm not broken. Not broken. I may be financially broke. I can honestly say that. I just want to be real. But I'm not broken because I'm accepting that fact that I'm in that situation. But at the same time, I'm alive. And if you're alive, then you can do something. And I'll be doing something about that. I resolved to fix that because that's been holding me for the past many years already. If you're here in the US, it's very important to have a good credit. What does If you have a good credit, you can have loans. They can approve you easily for auto loans if you want to buy a car, buy a home. And if you don't have any, if you have a bad credit like me, you cannot even get an insurance. They won't approve you. If you try moving to, renting a home, they will check your credit and they will decline you. And I had a bad experience. And I had not bad, but I had experience with that too. I'm one of the business that I'm in is I'm selling life insurance. I'm selling policies. At the beginning, I had that. I got approved. I had a life insurance. So, what does having life insurance do to you? Protects you. Protects your family. If you really love your family, then you should have life insurance too. Life insurance, anything happens to you, what happens to your family if you don't have life insurance, right? Where will they go? What if they don't have enough money or enough funds in the bank? What will happen to them? If you really love your family, then go get one. You should have one. And I had that in the past. And then because of the many things that happened, I got fired from a job. I lost my source of income. I didn't have a source of income. I was unable to pay my premium and I lost it. And now I don't have it. And then I tried selling life insurance. And that's probably one of the reasons why I cannot sell. Because I don't have one. I don't have integrity. I'm selling something that I don't have. Especially this one. How can I sell, right? How can I sell? How can you share the benefits if I don't have one? I feel like a fraud. That's honestly what I was going through, and that's probably one of the reasons why I wasn't able to sell in the past few years or few months. Just being honest right now, and that has affected me psychologically and other aspects of my life. I'm just lucky right now that I have a wife who's been very kind and very understanding, who stood by me and still with me and still trying to understand me. And I'm just blessed to have her and to have my family also and my mom here with me. But I realized that and I'm doing something about that right now. And again, the reason for sharing this is to be open, to keep it real, to stop pretending. There's a song, The Great Pretender. So I'm stopping from pretending anymore. I finally am doing something about this. And for that, I wanted to share with you. I'll be sharing my stories, my journey with you on how I will come out from this bad credit situation. So watch out for my next videos. It came to a point now wherein after losing a lot of hair, growing a lot of white hairs, now overpowering the black, and when you matured in age, I don't care anymore about what others will say or even think. So I just wanted to share that. I wanted to, in the hope that you can learn from my mistakes. And because I'm a small business owner, I have clients that probably watching right now. If you can still relate with me, if you still buy from me, then thank you. But if not, I will understand. But that's my theme probably for this year. One of the themes is to keep it real and continue sharing the journey because I don't want to keep it for myself anymore. I want I think one of the realizations also, the reason why I'm still alive, God is giving me a second chance to tidy, fix my life, provide for my family, prepare them for the next next level, support them basically, provide their needs, and help others as well. Take care of other people like you who may be watching and in the same situation like me. So I want to cut it short now. It's been 10 minutes. It's already 10 minutes. I know. I'll keep it down next time, next video. But it's New Year anyway. Thank you for watching and hope you're having a happy New Year. All right. Thank you. God bless.